You're pre-qualified for a purchase of up to $2,000. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Currency Counts, where I cover all things money. So I just set up my camera real quick, wasn't planning on recording. I was making an online purchase and I just found out some information that I wanted to share with you. So if you need to make a big online purchase, this information's for you. So you might be familiar with a company called Affirm, and with Affirm you can purchase your item and spread payments out over time, and they do work with all types of credit. Obviously, the better the credit you have, the more you're going to be qualified for, but they do work with all types of credit. So the way it works is Affirm is linked to a lot of online merchants, but not all merchants accept Affirm. When you go to checkout, there's going to be a little Affirm tab. Once you click that tab, you'll be able to apply and they'll give you your terms. I was actually online right now about to buy some tires from eBay. Now eBay doesn't accept Affirm as far as online checkout, but what I found out when going through my email is that Affirm actually has a virtual card feature. So you can go to affirm.com, you're going to put where you're shopping, and the reason you're going to do this is because sometimes they're partnered with a few different online merchants and you can get a discount on top of your purchase. But if you don't see the online store you're looking for, you can go to create a virtual card, and what's going to happen here is it's going to throw you to an application page. So when it asks for your phone number, two things are going to happen. I already have an account with Affirm, so all I have to do is actually enter my phone number and nothing else. But if it's your first time using Affirm, you're gonna have to enter some personal information. So I can get 15% off my next purchase of $25 or more, and we're gonna go to shop online. So when I go back to Affirm, it says right here, you're pre-qualified for a purchase of up to $2,000. A payment may be due today, which is a down payment. So it's gonna ask you, how much is your purchase? So I already went over here. I already have items in my cart. I was originally just gonna buy tires, but when I saw the approval amount that I was approved for with Affirm, kind of went a little crazy, getting a few different accessories from my truck and getting some new shoes, because why not? All right, so we're gonna go to checkout here, and the reason you want to go to checkout and not stay at your cart page is because if you're on your cart, it's gonna have a different amount minus the tax, or it's gonna have a different amount not including tax. So that's $13.39, and after we go to checkout, it's gonna go up with the tax. So now we're at $14.50. Okay, so now we go back to Affirm and it's gonna say, how much is your purchase? So it's gonna say, please round up. So I'm gonna go to 1,500. All right, so we're gonna go to next. So I have a few different terms here. So if I pay $375 today and pay the balance off within 6 weeks, I'll have 0 interest. And then if I go down here to 6 months, my APR is gonna be 20%, but I don't have a down payment due today. And my interest is gonna be $133. So that's laid out pretty clear. And then if I go to 12 months, if I carry it for the full year, the interest percentage doesn't change, but the interest amount does. So now I'd be paying $254, but I'd be paying less per month and I'd be carrying that balance for the entire year. Choose the best plan for you, 6 or 12 months. Payments may be reported to the credit bureau. Payment monthly will debit from your bank account. I'm really not sure what I want to do here. I'm going to go ahead and pay the $375 today because I don't want to carry any interest. So that's a cool feature right there. Let's say you're just waiting to your next paycheck to come in and you have the option of buying today and not paying any interest. I mean, that's perfect right there. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So there it is, my virtual card. So you can use this virtual card just about anywhere. The only catch here is that you have 1 day, 24 hours to use this virtual card. So this is crazy, right? You can use this card just about anywhere. I don't know how new this feature is or how long it's been available, but previous to this, you were only able to borrow with Affirm using a merchant partner. So all you do now is go back to where you're making your purchase and we're gonna add a card. All right, so we're gonna put confirm and pay, and let's see if this goes through. So right here it says still processing, but over here it says pay. One thing you want to remember when using a service like this is that you got to be careful because you can go a little bit crazy. If you're approved for $3,000-$4,000 and you're only going to buy a $500 item, you might be inclined to use the full amount that you're approved for. So just don't go down that road. You just want to be very careful of how you use your credit. I guess it might have to process on the back end, but right here on eBay it says paid. Everything I just purchased was paid. So to summarize, very easy to use. After you set up your Affirm account the first time, the next time you use it, all you have to do is just enter your phone number and you're ready to go. So I hope this information helped you out. I want to thank you for watching. Check you on the next one.